Rahul, I have with me Mr. Rajiv Chandrasekhar and Mr. Jagdambika Pal. Let me pose that question to you. Does this budget quicken your pulse? Is there anything that excites you?
No, this is not an exciting budget by any stretch of imagination. This is a budget that essentially gets down to the real challenges at hand, which is fiscal consolidation and going back to an era of fiscal non-profligacy. It's a responsible budget, but not an exciting budget.
Is there anything which you would have done? Were you in his place? Is there anything that he's left out which you ought to have done?
No, I would have. If you look at the economic survey by Raghuram Rajan, it points out very clearly that the 2008 fiscal the stimulus was flawed, because we have now created in the last 4 years a consumption-led growth model, and the economic survey clearly establishes the priority to move this to an investment-led growth model. I do not think this budget has done enough by way of creating strong momentum for investments, and that is what our economy needs today more than anything else. Apart from all the politics and all of the populism, what it really needed is a direction of strong investment flows and to send a signal to the world community that we are ready for business in terms of investment. I do not think this budget has addressed that as much as it should have. I think he has done more than the last budget, but it could have done a lot more, because the money required is almost $200 billion a year in terms of our investment requirement. And I don't think this budget really goes about addressing that in as effective a way as I would have done.
You know, there is some hope which is being held out, especially in government circles, that maybe midway through the year he might come out with another scheme, some social welfare scheme, which will pull their chestnuts out of the fire. Do you think there's scope for that?
No, I think, look, it's pretty clear that there was very little flexibility for him to do populism in this budget. The 2008 budget, which was pre-election, that did a lot of populism, has got us into this fiscal mess. And we are almost bankrupt. I mean, I'm sorry to use this word bankruptcy, but we are fiscally in the worst ever situation we have been since the 90s. And therefore, he had very little headroom for populism. But if he kickstarts the economy, and the economy is kickstarted, where there is a good possibility of in the next 6 months, then there is headroom for more populism in the end of those 6 months, closer to the election. So his strategy, political strategy is quite clear. Set right the house that is in disarray, set it in order, and then give himself more headroom to do as much more election populism as he would like, closer to the election rather than now.
He spoke a lot about the youth, about women, about empowering them. Do you think this government has now set out these as the target groups for this? It's abundantly clear.
I mean, I think it's a no-brainer. I think everybody knows today that the youth and the women of India are dissatisfied with what they have experienced in the last few years. They are a dissatisfied lot. Any political outfit, political party, any government would be smart to address those concerns head on. I mean, they all have
And does it have enough for the aspirational class? Because we have a burgeoning aspirational class.
No, I think this budget for the first time recognizes that they have to be spoken to, that they have to be addressed. What meaningful actions are taken by the government over the next several months about making sure that the women and the youth of this country are actually experiencing something that meets their aspirations, we will see.
In one sentence, how would you sum up this budget?
No, this budget is a clean up the mess budget. It is not a budget that is terribly forward looking. It is more to look and addressing the issues and mistakes that have been made in the past. It is hopefully a budget that consolidates the government's position and the country's position and sets the basis for some prudent growth, calibrated growth in the coming years.
So Rahul, Mr. Chandrasekhar is clear in his view that this is a prudent, sensible budget with very little room for